Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro. Only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We can drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the titties is out. Newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you shoot with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I been that. You know I click clack, where you and your men's at? Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88 back. They shooting, made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters, where them dimes at? They shooting, made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? Where them dimes at? This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your ass like your seat's hot. My live niggas lit up the reefer. Trunk of the car, we got the street sweeper. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. Knock a pimp's drink down in his pimp cup. That's the way you get Timberland up. Let the music diffuse all attention. Baller convention, free admission. Hustlers, dealers, and killers can move swift. Girls get close, you can feel where the tools kept. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist, the eagle 440. They shooting, made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters, where them dimes at? They shooting, made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? Where them dimes at? Is real rude. I lay you out, show you what still do. Mobsters don't box my pump shot obliges. Every invitation to fight your punk houses. Like punk houses, like punk houses, like punk houses.
The greatest form of control is where you think you're free when you're being fundamentally manipulated and dictated to. One form of dictatorship is being in a prison cell and you can see the bars and touch it. The other one is sitting in a prison cell but you can't see the bar, you think you're free.
What the human race is suffering from is mass hypnosis. We are being hypnotized by people like this. Newsreaders, politicians, teachers, lecturers.
We are in a country and in a world that is being run by unbelievably sick people. The chasm between what we're told is going on and what is really going on is absolutely enormous.
It's like we all know what's going down, but no one's saying shit what happened to the home of the brave. These motherfuckers, they controlling us now, and no one's talking about how they made us modern day slaves. And everybody's just walking around, out in the clouds, and wanna wake up to a dead in the grave. But then it's too late, we need to be ready to raise up. Welcome to the end of days.
Everybody is slaves, only some are aware that the government releasing poison in the air. That's the reason I collect so many guns in my lair. I ain't never caught slipping, never underprepared. Yeah, they shade sign on me, they just spray it proudly. George Bush, the grandson of Aleister Crowley. They want you to believe the lie that the enemy's Saudi. The enemy ain't Saudi, the enemy around me. It's fluoride in the water, but nobody know that. It's also a prominent ingredient in Prozac. For real? How could any government bestow that upon people who believe in political throwback? That's not all that I'm here to present you. I know about the Black Pope and Solomon's Temple. Yeah. About the Vatican assassins and how they will get you. and how they clone Barack Hussein Obama in a test tube.
It's like we all know what's going down, but no one's saying shit what happened to the home of the brave. These motherfuckers, they controlling us now, and no one's talking about how they made us modern day slaves. And everybody's just walking around, out in the clouds, who won't awaken till we're dead in the grave. By then it's too late, we need to be ready to raise up. Welcome to the end.
Whoever built the pyramids had knowledge of electrical power, and you know that that's the information that they suppress and devour. Who you think the motherfuckers that crashed in the tower? Who you think that made it turn into action an hour? The same ones that invaded your own, the ones that never told you about the skeletons on the moon. Yeah, the ones that poison all the food you consume, the ones that never told you about the Mount Vesuvius tombs. The bird flu is a lie, the swine flu is a lie. Why would that even come as a surprise? Yeah, the polio vaccine made you die. It caused cancer and it cost a lot of people their lives. Do y'all know about Bohemian Grove? How the world leaders sacrificing children in robes? Lucifer is God in the public school system. I suggest you open up your ears and you listen.
It's like we all know what's going down, but no one's saying shit what happened to the home of the brave. These motherfuckers, they controlling us now, and no one's talking about how they made us modern day slaves. And everybody's just walking around, out in the clouds, who won't awaken till we're dead in the grave. By then it's too late, we need to be ready to raise up. Welcome to the end of days.
The greatest hypnotist on planet Earth is a oblong box in the corner of the room. It is constantly telling us what to believe is real.
You can persuade them that what they see with their eyes is what there is to see, because they'll laugh in the face of an explanation that portrays the bigger picture of what's happening. And they have.
This just in.
Thanks, Bob. Due to extreme technology advancements, I'm able to report to you live here for what military officials are calling a hot zone. As you can see in here, I'm right in the middle of the battlefield. Our Pentagon regulations ask us that we are sustained towards the back of the unit. But let me see if I can bring us a little closer so you can see exactly what's going on.
What I miss? 900 cc's of the raw in one fist. The bumps dumb blitzed. Order in the court where I'm order some bricks. Everybody long on the table, this point counterpoint. Aesop as the murkiest, yet he numb out the prowler oink. And after bubblegum, he's sinking to the sofa. Clicker the pilot is broadcast the choice of Cobra. The venom remains the same game of stale toxins. Gambled with the now ornamental satellite options. Whatever's good, I got this grave half-dug. With Yanni covering caps to make the pain worse than it was. Playing marbles, hit by a bus. Death is sweet, hell sucks. Damien probably wishing I donate a fuck, but this shit's chiller than any conversation I've had in months. The Iron Fang drew him all loopy. So when he extended a hand, the planet's Cujo's went Snoopy. In perfect syncopation, burnt to crispy critters. Like synchronized swimmers and bored critters. Torso fritters, lick chop digging. Who dares lick a shot at pigeons? Why I oughta fast hit 'em. He surf city circus for the power and the glory. To the cowards in the quarry, you will always blink before me. It's Doc Rock full effect, campfire stories. Like I threw your mama from the train for trying to front on Porkies. He finds the garbage more inspiring than the good stuff. This ink sleeps while the military look tough. Look, I'm sorry, crooked priority list, but Mr. USA up all night's black and heart already skips. I'm about to crash this bitch to hibernate. Tell Wolf Blitzer holler at his boy when he hosts Blind Date. Spit on CNN and force the war back through the cable box. Where M1s are like staged props aimed at latest names dropped. So now we ignorant, right? No, we just accept the inevitable apocalyptic syllabus. Sing along, Zucada's a chemical poison. I'm watching Bring It On. Dag Nabbit, that cat's bastard. I'll dead opinions and swap it out for the urges of a serpent trying to stuff it in the jam before the curtains. Numb to the guns, thanks to the tank cams. Glued to the box like the opposites will shake hands. Enough hell for the world's hand baskets. Enough cells for the world's hand capture. Numb to the guns, now we touch buttons that'll reroute chemistry. Yes, doggy, recognize the history. Yes, doggy, recognize the misery. I switch for element, a surprise in the mind. M16s are disco and hula hoops. Murder the fads before the fads murder you and yours. Me and mine find TNA on TNT. Pleasing to the iris more than TNT on DNA. Morbid but important, I know. Stop. More pork Mindy in this episode. Watch. POWB, buzz over the rumbling cannons and less sandwiches. Bystander analyst went through the holy fucking shit. I'm gonna die phase. Now it's well, I'm gonna die. Let's get this porn sides raised. So when they ask what's your opinion on the war, I tell them war sucks. Donkey dick. What's the Knicks score? Maybe it's his allergies, the horns and pitchforks. Dust muskrat, elephant tusk jab.
up, it's the right thing.
Give it up for the gods on the earth, ladies and gentlemen, all the human families. The wicked can't stand me. The righteous man hands me a mic. It's uncanny how one man's penalties, another man's reward. The label puns are ironic, courtesy of discord. Still can't stop a grown man from pressing record. A free man can either be freedom or free labor. When you spend what you make to keep making, you can't save a damn thing. No savings, that's how life will enslave ya. That's why I strive daily to be my own savior. I know when shine glows and reflects in my behavior. So caught in between checks, I still demand respect. So give it up if your mission's belittling my position as a microphone physician, making you listen. Me and Rugged Man relate to a previous poem. Like he said, I'm mad famous for being unknown. On records for 10 years, I can hardly believe it. Never thought I'd be perceived as just some rapping school teacher, just some dude that could cut and rhyme same time. Just some conscious kid that's trying to save the world through rhyme. Just another underground hand-to-mouth microphonist. Stop you mid-rap, just to stop you in your tracks, just to stomp you on your track. Justice is not just another ordinary rapper. I'm the Crown Royal box with the velvet bag, matter of fact. And since the swagger is back and backed by a whole nation of millions, you can't hold me. My new floor is my old ceiling. That's why I'm guaranteed to leave you with something you lack. So just give it up. Hold on. It's hard to do.
People are talking that this world is about to be
what's I say? I don't really know what to say.
people are talking that.
Ruin your idol, I'm glued to the Bible and my rifle. Losing your title instead of shooting you suing for libel. Everybody hate me cause I stay true to the facts. The Ku Klux Klan hate me more than Jews and blacks. Yeah, you over for certain. You could pray to whoever, Jehovah, Buddha, Allah, Jesus, Mother Mary, the Virgin. Is the violence baby. TV taught us. I grew up worshiping Charles Bronson, John Rambo, and Chuck Norris. Pazienza, the Tasmanian, Damien, rapping the Panian, cracking the cranium, smacking mahogany at the Palladium. Bruce Leroy, you ready, Arcadian. I got the guy in the black and the Arabian. I'm waterboarding like Dick Cheney. And yo, back at the first day of my birth, the moment I was born, I was condemned by the Catholic Church. Wars on battling the streets we inhabit, and I'm sugar like Ray Robinson. You ain't even staggering, leaving you staggering, making an impact. New York, we created this rap, this a blatant attack. East Coast, we taking it back. Come on.
People are saying this, and people are talking. People are talking. People are saying this, and people are talking that. These people are saying this, and people are talking. People are talking. People are saying this, and people are talking that.
I'm letting these motherfuckers live, it was truly compassion. I brutally mash her, cause I'm steadily losing my passion. Tell Louis to stab him, or to shoot him with two different magnums. I'm usually packing Harry Hawks like I'm Julian Jackson. I rob him for Gucci, I'm a thief, these are Lucifer's actions. I'm a provider, I'm a messiah, Jesus' assassin. I don't think it's anybody living that truly could match him. I slaughtered Buddha through the computer, Medusa's companion. A lot of rappers wanna beef with the lion. Ain't too many people that's as fucking lethal as I am. I feast them and fry them, Vinny, so in peace with the violence. I exercise absolute power, peace to the tyrants. I'm old school like quarter waters and eating in silence. You new school like faggot rappers competing for prizes. I'ma send you to the afterlife, speak to Osiris. And when he asks you why you there, tell him the lethalist virus. Rat!
People are saying this, and people are talking. People are
Pass the answer.
People are saying this,
The legendary R-rated Rugged Man.
these people are saying this,
What up, cuzzo?
and people are talking. People are talking.
Raw
People
rap,
are saying this,
lyrical shit.
and people are talking that.
Philly to New York. East Coast bringing it back, baby. All day. Official Pistol Gang. Rat!
get your ride on. I know you love to get your fly on. Buckle up and get your ride on. I know you love to get your fly on. Buckle up and get your ride on. I know you love to get your fly on. Buckle up and get your ride on. I know you love to get your fly on. Buckle up and get your ride on.
Many years ago I asked this cat if he could be my DJ. He said when, I said forever. And ever since then my big pen seems never to be able to resist when I hear a beat I drift in through clarity and form. Aware I see it all. Just cause I'm rhyming something is really coincidence.
The won't touch back again till the job is done. Way out in the range alone is so far where you fall that you no longer see the sun. It's a journey, not a sight and sound. When it ignites your bounds, unknown, so embrace the light and drift on. Let your soul be again reborn. Release songs, buckle up, Mr. Ride in your life.
Fourth dimensional rocket ships going up.
What's the lesson for the day, rugged man? I am the legendary.
Yo, people wondering where the fuck I been. At the VIP section, they ain't letting me in. They say maybe if you had Dr. Dre or Timberland. They say a white boy need a black boy to win. Bubba Sparks did it and so did Slim. Just Blaze is hot now, why don't you get with him? I watch mad rappers bite my shit and blow up and make millions off what I created. That's tough luck. I first started getting coverage around the same time Steve Stout used to carry Kid and Play's luggage. I seen rappers turn from sex symbols and heartthrobs to being forgotten. Now they out looking for jobs. I seen EPMD break up. I seen my little brother Max fall asleep and he ain't never wake up. So when I rhyme, listen seriously. When I spit, I'm giving you the truth, clearly who I really be. It's an audio version of reality TV. I had deals from Russell Simmons to Master P. Even 5-year-old white girls be rapping today on the playground like, oh shorty, it's your birthday.
Here's a little story I got to tell.
I am the legendary.
Yo, I seen good days, sun rays, church Sundays. Made love, made war, been rich, been poor. Lost friends, lost lawsuits, lost my dough. Seen beef between Bad Boy and Death Row. I seen disease take the life of my sister's kid. 6 months on the earth, that's all he had to live. I seen Biggie, Big L, Big Pun pass away. Buffy from the Fat Boys, Jam Master Jay. A month before they blew up with Mystical and Jay-Z, the Neptunes came to see me at D&D. I knew this chick named Nora, a lounge singer. A year later, she a 6th Grammy Award winner. I seen flatliners, I seen cannabises, I seen Little Zanes, yeah, I seen Mad Misses. You Antoinette ass bitches get 10% disses. I seen A&Rs get fired for taking pisses. Stop whining the bitch and nobody listen. Who else risking their career to stick to being different? Switching the tradition, sticking to the shit they really living. I don't care what's hitting, listen, this my motherfucking life that I'm spitting.
Here's a little story I got to tell.
I am the legendary.
I'm at peace with myself now, how about that? I hated life, I wanted to die a few years back. I was mentally ill, it's hard to come back from that, but I got through it, now I got my sanity back. Y'all are like HBO fighters, get the money and fame, then you get beat up like Klitschko and Sugar Shane, or get beat like Vernon Forrest or Prince Nassim. Yeah, you all turn pussy once you get that green. I got love for Havoc from Mobb Deep. When I was broke, sleeping in the street, he hooked me up with a free beat. Alchemist, you still my little buddy, even though you stole that Royce the 5'9", the King beat from me. I ain't down to sign autographs or shake your hands. I don't want trendy ass followers for fans. I don't wanna sell records, I don't wanna be big. I don't want MTV running up in my crib. I don't wanna be liked in the music biz. I don't want fans that don't know who G-Rap is.
Here's a little story I got to tell.
I am the rugged man. Rugged man. Rugged man.
Take a piece of America back.
It's called truth. It's called truth.
We the last of the vintage flowers, we carry it on our shoulders. I keep my friends close and them devils a lot closer. When the freedom riders approach them, they appetizers for vultures. Soldiers are fortunate, never no match for soldiers to coach them. My flow is so fucking honest, you said you wanted to hear it, you lying. Cause all you wanted was for me to lift up the spirits. Your truth is too fucking ugly, and trust me, the shit got layers. You touch me, you think you're tough, leave us toothless as rugby players. From Sufi to soothsayers, discussing the true saviors. We move.
Religion is always drama, whether worshiping the prophet of Muhammad or Jesus. Smallpox to Napoleon, troops dying from typhus. From the Spanish flu to the Black Plague, today it's the AIDS virus. Bodies in coffins, political extortions, racist mobs murdering Willie Turks, Michael Griffith, and Yusuf Hawkins. Check the murder rate, is it human nature to murder and hate? The Catholic Church claim women were witches and burn them at the stake. Pedophile predators attacking, 38 Beretta used by Gandhi's assassin, 16 bullets in Malcolm. It happened uptown Manhattan, a homicide, Reagan, 80s epidemic of cracking. Soldiers in action dying in Iraq and never coming back. And now let's
take a piece of America back.
It's called truth. It's called truth. It's called you will only learn. It's called truth. It's called truth. It's called truth.
You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on Skag and skip out for beer during commercials because the revolution will not be televised.
This right here for the number one shit with your number one. You ain't number one, just another one. Now everybody saying that they number one.
Ring the alarm, the caterpillar keeps firing. Oh, we in the war, where butterflies keep dying.
I'm a product of Parker Lewis and Kubiak. If I didn't do this, where in the fuck would you be at? See, there's a difference between us. When I spit hit arenas, you would drip from my penis. I eat lions and sip hyenas. You number one when it come to slaughtered mics. I'm trying to be number one in my son and daughter life. All you niggas, my little rapper babies. Y'all my children, y'all bit my shit and contracted rabies. Don't you grade me next to these rappers, baby, that's degrading. My style got so many different facets, I switch into so many different patches. I'm skipping class to be fascinating. My pen is like Big Ben, and shit just a classic waiting. Your favorite rapper come at me, I just decapitate him. Out here congratulating these haspers who had their highs. These rappers only won they matches because they strategize. I bring Attica to these patterns and here's my battle cry.
Ring the alarm, the caterpillar's firing. Oh, we in a war, where butterflies keep dying.
Hey, this right here for the number one shit with your number one. You ain't number one, just another one. Now everybody saying that they number one kid, think your number one quit. Number one song, get your number one chick. Number one fly with your number one kid. When it's all done, then your number gon' swim.
Hold up, wait a minute, guess what I'ma never do? Show so much respect to you that I feel like we're friends, so now we no longer competitors. That could be the death of you. Never let someone who's not as smart as you gas you up and tell you something you never knew. Always stay professional, you always gon' make revenue. Don't let people next to you that don't want the best for you. It's completely normal to hold on to a regret or two. I do what I wanna do, they do what I let them do.
Everything these niggas be saying is a fucking lie. It's nothing I can say to you that is real. Remember when you raising the butterfly. Don't you ever disrespect the fucking caterpillar.
This right here for the number one shit with your number one. You ain't number one, just another one. Now everybody saying that they number one kid, think your number one quit. Number one song, get your number one chick. Number one fly with your number one kid. When it's all done, then your number gon' swim.
You're looking at a tiller, the psychopathic killer, the caterpillar. Don't tell me when I'm supposed to rap until, especially when your favorite rapper ain't even half as ill as ever. Still attracts a banana pill attack of the
Silverback gorilla, you're having a little trouble fathoming this is actually happening. Like Anderson Silverback when he snapped the shit in half and then had this shit hanging by a flapper skin after he tried to plant the shit back on the mat again. Had to pin him batty like I lived when they're blinking a lot. You copy me, but you're not. You can't be butterflies. My offsprings of this moss. I see that thing, I'ma squash it and rip the wings of it off. So ring the alarm, pull the extinguishers off the wall, set the sprinklers off. Like Jada Pinkett and Queen Latifah to the shingles, come off the roof, wheels shout at the ceiling, slaughterhouse in the building, middle fingers aloft. Say what I think when I rhyme in ink pen, I talk in a language I speak, it's my mind. Kingpin and penguin combined, spit like it's king of the dot, a singular thought. I think I will help you distinguish apart the frost from the cream of the crop. Wait a minute, hold up like a flashcard. Damn dog. Zach copying or paying homage. Sad because dad taught you to rap as a damn toddler. My dad is your grandfather. I have to rehatch on you. Come back as a black wasp. Half yellow jacket you can't swat up. Sasquatch dancing on top of an ant. Trample it and stomp it. Smash it and stand on it. Damn it, I can't stop it. The rap is advanced and I'm going in like a tampon in this bitch. It's a manslaughter. Stamping out grasshoppers. You can't be no rap gods. In fact, you're exact opposite. You make a wax song and can't hold a candle. But even Danielson wax off. You jack offs. Need to come to grips like a hand job. The boom bap is coming back with an axe to mumble rap. Lumberjack with a hacksaw. Number one, but my pencils are number twos, cause that's all I do with them. Poop is my suit and I'm on the John like a prostitute when I'm dropping the deuce. And when I'm producing them lyrical bowel movements, these beats are like my saloon, cause these bars always got my stools in them. And I don't need Metamucil to loosen them. Bitch, it is real like I pooped Jerusalem. I'm about to go spin another cocoon and I'm cutting you from your mother's womb, then I'm brushing you.
In the 60s, make love and make war. So I went off, I made the war, and then after I made the love, I had the wife and the 6 children, as I told you about. So making love's tougher than making war. Making war's a lot easier.
Yo, my heart feel like it's suffering from strangulation. Tears flying out of my eyes, my heart racing and my hand shaking. The last days of your life as a cancer patient. I'm staring at your corpse, praying and waiting for you to awaken. 21 gun salute for the hero, the burial was beautiful. Both Reba Rays and Screaming Eagles attended the funeral. I was mad at God like he murdered you. As a father, you couldn't have done a better job. All 6 of your children basically worshipped you. If I need advice, I always came to you to discuss it. You was the only person since the day I was born I ever trusted. Through poverty, death, disease, and sickness, you'd always somehow find a way to turn the situation optimistic. I was a big fat kid overweight, so to clown me, you bought me to Fat Boys. It was my very first rap tape. In the neighborhood, you had a name, you was feared and respected. Other fathers walked out on their kids and left them neglected. My only regret about not selling out and getting richer is that if I made millions, I could have shared it and spent it with you. I miss you. I love you, Daddy. Yo, part good Samaritan, part criminal, a master with weapons, nice with his hands. He was rugged man, the original. As children we saw you losing your sanity. Even though we watched you struggle financially, you kept the love in the family. Daddy, I'm thinking about you every day though. I can see you holding a machine gun in heaven with angel wings and a halo. You was always quick to pick a pocket. You the only one in heaven, probably slick enough to pull off stealing God's wallet. In life the Lord ain't really dear you a fair one. I watched you bury your baby boy, your daughter and your grandson. You lived one hell of a life, from being highly decorated to being homeless, sleeping in the park with your pregnant wife. If I acted up in a restaurant, I knew I was being brave, cause you take me to the bathroom and spank me till I knew how to behave. Taught me prayers at night and you tell me Bible stories. Taught me history, crazy horse and his tribal glories. How many times as a kid I seen you handcuffed by the cops? You taught us black music, Sam Cooke, the Drifters, the Four Tops. Taught me about boxing, Ray Leonard and Larry Holmes. Around the same time you left my mother for Debbie Jones. I told the world your true story, and after the record got made, Uncommon Valor, some said I dropped the verse of the decade. Everywhere you went, you tell the world about your son, rugged man. You was so proud of me, Daddy, you was my #1 fan. You was always bragging about me to no purpose. On your deathbed, you was playing my Mayweather interview for the nurses. Losing you, Daddy, it hurt more than any physical pain. You was too young when the cancer went from your throat and into your brain. You was my teacher, my idol, I worshipped you. You was the best, Daddy. You lived a tough life, now get some rest, Daddy. Some rest, Daddy. Some rest, Daddy. Some rest, Daddy. Some rest, Daddy.
Come on, come on, no beat, no, yeah, it is.
Hey, what you gon' do? What you gon' do? Hey yo, tell me beat nuts, yo, what you gon' do? Turn it down, turn it down, turn it down, turn it down.
to the heart. Oh, it's funny, man, handle your biz. We the ones that'll strangle your kids. Make the pit bulls wrangle your whiz. Make it hotter than Los Angeles is. Cause if we don't see a profit, kid, nobody lives.
Hey yo, we run up in the club and herb every bouncer. Run up on stage and snatch a mic from the announcer. Beat nuts, don't get it twisted, this ain't salsa. That's the one to sign your bitch's chest like a voucher. I'm about to turn it up a little louder. Beat smack a little harder. Got you saying how the hell did you do that over there? Twist up, nigga. There's Buddha in the air. And come on, come on, come on, just turn it out. Come on, come on, come on, just turn it out. Getting cash money, what would be about? Getting cash money, what would be about? Come on, come on, come on, come on, just turn it out. Come on, come on, come on, just turn it out. Getting cash money, what would be about? Getting cash money, what would be about?
Hey yo, something better happen tonight. I got money and the bitches is right. Plus I ain't thinking about starting a fight. But if I do, I'll be the last nigga standing. Sipping JD at the bar, holding the cannon. My niggas get wild like that. Yeah, we don't even like to smile like that. Corona taking it to try like that. Cat be chilling at the VIP. All the bitches like pointing at me. You know it's me. What?
Turn it out. I repeat. Turn it out. Put it out and let the DJs burn it out. As soon as the needle drop, it got your crew bouncing. Beat nuts, killing this through the 2000. Raping loops innocently. Cop anything produced by me and win instantly. Yo, this is that shit you gon' keep in your CD. Beat nuts and my nigga Greg and I say, hey, come on, come on, come on, just turn it out. Come on, come on, come on, just turn it out. Getting cash money, what would be about? Getting cash money, what would be about?
Watch out now.
Get money, get money. Get money, get money. Get money, get money. Get money, get money.
Listen to the first verse.
Get money, get money.
Hey yo, my song's on, I gotta get my brub on some Toto. Order 3 buckets of momo, we getting more dough off the books. You getting jelly? Pulling more hoes off the look. You getting jelly? You wanna hate me? Cause your wifey wants an autograph from looking at eyes. I can see she wants more than that. When I see fat asses, I make fat passes like quarterback. Beat nuts is all of that. Your shit, water whack. Open candela if you fooling with my cheddar hard rock. Ever since junior high, swell I fly fella. Taking my beats to make your crowd get up. I'm fed up. Niggas wanna bring it? Whatever. I'ma storm your parade. Blow your legs off with a grenade. Now you flapping like a mermaid. Yapping off with your cough and the lips while I'm at the bar. Bagging the bartender tips. Then I bag this chick with a high in the eye. She did the butterfly. Rubbing her ass against my button fly. I could already imagine my shit stuck inside. Every time I strike, haters be like that. Fucking guy. How's that joke? It's hard for you to swallow. It don't take much for us to let the metal holler. Let's bust an out for old black and pala. Talk nigga only fuck with muchacha mala. Big Jew, dímelo coño, how we do? How we do? Don't call it love me, they like you. What you gonna do? What? Nigga, what you gonna do?
Yo, here's some Apollyon niggas who campaign to the killers who be loving the chicas and champagne. Thugs who get wild in the club and snatch chain. Players who be pimping the hoes with no brains. From watch a nigga get shot from close range. The most strange, crazy motherfucker won't change. Beat nuts forever die hard, you want pain? Cause you walking out of here breathing is insane. Flip a beat fast, you leave the club with a heat rash. You got a weak stash, came in the club with a free pass. I ain't even know they made a rollie for your cheap ass. Making me laugh, you was in jail wearing knee pads. Not a beat pads, gotten over your head, it's over your dead. Range Rover, both of your legs, to both of us head. Platinum getting took this year, cause for real they ain't nothing but crooks in here, nigga. How's that joke? It's hard for you to swallow. It don't take much for us to let the metal holler. Now it's bustin' out for old black and pala. Talk nigga only fuck with muchacha mala. Big Jew, dímelo coño, how we do? How we do? Don't call it love, man, they like you. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Beat just come through.
Watch out now.
Psycho Blast.
Watch out now.
Big Jew.
Watch out now.
Beat Blast, baby.
Watch out now. Watch out now.
Made it out the hood,
now these motherfuckers act like I didn't work for it. I've been doing good, used to stab me in the back in the past like I never could flourish. Went from that beat up Honda Civic to a tour bus. Whole squad in it, it could only hold 4 of us. I've been counting honeys in my undies, I need more bucks. Hotel room for the smoke, keep the door shut. Woo. Please do not get me confused, millions and millions of views. Just got a crib at the pool, but I still live in the booth. Got a backpack full of ammo, hoodie matte black and my pants all camo. Woo. I just took a shot of Jack Daniels, doing more numbers than the neighborhood trap on. Y'all can keep talking anonymous, honestly I can see y'all want no part of this. No, doggy, I put my whole heart in it. Say they want smoke till I roam in like Spartacus. Ooh, I'm feeling like $1 million in cash. I'ma spend it right now and I'll still get it back. Hey, I just went and got a new whip that I'll probably never drop just to fill my garage. Full steel with the bars, I can feel like they soft. Come and deal with the bars. Damn, you think you hot but you're not, cause your shit's all ass like Nicki Minaj. Ouch. I don't mean to flex right now, but I know I'm at my all-time best right now. That's right, pumping on my chest right now. We have war, get close, you the next one down. Let's go. They throwing dirt on my name, I might just burst in the flame. Burst in the flames. They tryna surf on my wave, I ain't gon' turn on the bass. Turn on the bass. They throwing dirt on my name, I might just burst in the flame. Burst in the flames. They tryna surf on my wave, I ain't gon' turn on the bass. Turn on the bass.
How can I hate it, say I'm irrelevant? Speaking before you check it out is never intelligent. Like I'm dead into hell of one, but I'm flying over you like a pelican. Flies never get the swatting from elephants. Eloquent, that's why there's big amount of embellishment. But the jealous and all kind of embellishments. Try to yell against me and your fellas mints. Now your shell isn't not even an element. Taking the mean zone, your team gone. Run away from a killer to somebody to lean on. I get the green homes. They wanna ring chrome, everyone will bite the dust. Queen zone, fucking ding dong. You a hostess, I'm the owner, they gonna just bring on dope shit. That make them cling on. Like a coke between zone, the low get stringed on. With a bro dick. Nina, he never go lightly, got the shot up for true. She know my cheddar throw high feet, lots ciabatta to spew. King of the letters, bro, I be hot, just squad as the loo. Niggas forever no like me, I'd some matter for you. Only thing you gotta be competitive. Don't be coming like you on a sedative. Get the people some better shit. Have some motherfucking rapper etiquette. If you going, you go like you never did. Be on top and ahead of it. After I leave, this I'm back in the road to stack up my G's. Checking Mercury's the rappers I need to supercharge you with no Batarazis. Bitch, what?
They throwing dirt on my name, I might just burst in the flame. Burst in the flames. They tryna surf on my wave, I ain't gon' turn on the bass. Turn on the bass. They throwing dirt on my name, I might just burst in the flame. Burst in the flames. They tryna surf on my wave, I ain't gon' turn on the bass. Turn on the bass.
I've been low key for a minute, I think it's time I come out of the back cave. This ain't the time for you to man up and act brave. I'm out of my mind, but a sustainable rap craze. I'm on the grind, you know the flow is divine. That's why I've been on the rise like a volcano in ash sprays. These are your last days, I'm ripping your limbs like crab legs. They shouldn't have let me play in this rap race. I'm back, man. Who said I'm falling off? In my cellar, you gon' see a lot of broads. And you know that the pussy is fire. That's why they throw it at me like a Molotov. Motherfuckers finna get punished. You gon' see the whole damn rap game plummet. Yeah, this nigga hot done it. You ain't even see my little black ass come in. Guys, hold up, cause I'm so nuts. When I roll up, you might wanna keep the door locked. A high roller, a rhyme vulgar, cause I'm sorta a bipolar beast that you're not. Yikes. Niggas see the things I do, they be like, I wanna be like you, like you. She said, yeah, I got a man before the ill mind, I will leave my boo. You poor bastards, bow down to your master, your last to finish the race, of course that's the only outcome it could've been, cause I bust like a torn magnet. Yeah, summers the mic like it was Thor's hammer, body slamming these beats to the floor shatters, and I keep rappers as a reward. Their corpses are stiff on the floor, the sword jammed.
Let's go. They throwing dirt on my name. Let's go. Burst in the flame. Burst in the flames. They tryna surf on my wave, I ain't gon' turn on the bass. Turn on the bass. They throwing dirt on my name, I might just burst in the flame. Burst in the flames. They tryna surf on my wave, I ain't gon' turn on the bass. Turn on the bass. Turn on the bass. Turn on the bass. Turn on the bass.
See, I've been getting high, dealing with the lows. Every time I get by, another door closed. It's like I love it when I lose. So come with me and use these blues. So even though I try, straighten up and fly, seeing my mistakes come down the rise. It's like I love it when I lose. So come with me and use these blues.
Hey yo, now I remember when all of the hardest problems carved up in my noggin, washed up unconscious, heart stopping, nausea, walking farther in the ocean with the hopeless feeling reeling in the proper motion sickness. The soul is gifted, but the mind plays the puppeteer, something fierce. The love in you is still erupting tears, punching walls, yelling at your mom for shit you did. The love you abused and your mood switch. The hatred and hopelessness you feel is a play on your mind. The love around you is real. The brothers are out to build, but you mothers are out to heal, but you others are down to kill you. But you gotta figure this. You tell yourself it ain't worth it, but it is. I wanna see the smile on your face when you live your days. It's a phase, you're a diamond in the rough. You're allowed to touch people. Dying is injustice.
Getting high, dealing with the lows. Every time I get by, another door closed. It's like I love it when I lose. So come with me and use these blues. So even though I try, straighten up and fly, seeing my mistakes come down the rise. It's like I love it when I lose. So come with me and use these blues.
The thing about no room to sink lower. Instead of thinking back, please think forward. Reach for a shoulder and fiend for your quota. A real human being will see you need closure. You gotta remember to tell yourself you're worth it. The serpent in your mind doesn't like you as a person. It seeks out to hurt you. Yeah, it's always with you. And I know that it's a bitch to live through, but you don't recognize the people in your life trying to teach you to strive. The tears in their eyes when you be falling, the weak demise, and the hurt is so deep inside. If you blinking and thinking why you might even being alive, and why try to be the guy who finds beauty in life blind? My brothers and my sisters, learn the lesson. If you're hopeless, just remember you're a blessing to your loved one. Your loved one. Peace.
See, I've been getting high, dealing with the lows. Every time I get by, another door closed. It's like I love it when I lose. So come with me and use these blues. So even though I try, straighten up and fly, seeing my mistakes come down the rise. It's like I love it when I lose. So come with me and use these blues.
Yes, I feel so brand new right now. Miraculous, marvelous poem. Every day on the calendar, here at the star it is born. Summer in the heat of the night, a prophet will come, dropping uncommon knowledge to top of the tropical storm, top of the morn. Don't let the obstacles stop you performing. You the chosen that woven came out through the millions of sperm, and got to the journey and somehow forgot you was one. With all that is possible, all of it, all that is formed, and all that is not, and yet it is all that there is. It's kinda hard to walk the walk that the carpenter did. Couldn't be walked if we was taught about chakras as kids, and how to empower the powerful, sparkling big vibration inside and around us, embarking in bliss. Somehow we're not winning and lost in our conquering fears. Beyond logic and thought is where the true energy lives. We are not our thoughts and our bodies just lost in the mist. Yeah, it's the next logical progression. 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 You are here to enable the divine purpose of the universe to unfold. You are that important. Rock on, get together, rock on, G-Cool, rock on, head nodding, rock on, Black Delicious, rock on, West Coast, rock on, East Coast, rock on, whole world, rock on, whole universe, rock on, whole multiverse, rock on, to infinity, rock on, yeah. Through the trifling times, Hail Mary to the world. Can we heal with rhymes? Rise, mighty warrior, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within. And through the tribulations and trials, just let the rhythm guide you. Here's a brand new style. Rise, mighty warrior, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within. They say that substance is a thing of the past in rap, and someone hollered at it's even a handicap. I wanna open up eyes, but I find that I talk more than I walk, so it's sorta like the blind leading the blind. Till I see the divine inside. All of my people inheritance of the kingdom reside in the matrix. Money is not the key to true freedom, but when I say that to the starving, it doesn't feed them. I speak of meditation, people thinking I'm weird. I talk about yogis, motherfuckers thinking for beer. I wanna empty out all the chatter and go in and dwell to find an inner God within. They say you going to hell for that. My fan base is not who I grew up around. I'm touring the world, but my folks are still struggle bound. The more I learn, I don't know nothing. I say life's great, brothers is like, let me hold something. And through the trifling times, Hail Mary to the world. Can we heal with rhymes? Rise, mighty warrior, rise, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within. And through the tribulations and trials, just let the rhythm guide you. Here's a brand new style. Rise, mighty warrior, rise, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within.
Said I'm a weirdo, underground, conscious and crazy. Can I scream God and at the same time pay me? With your head nod if I talk about ladies and how I wanna do them, is the whole song ruined? I'm doing all my best, play on life's court. Can I study rudely and still go too short? I'm just trying to find balance, do the best that I can, but I always backslide cause I'm only a man. Trying to be that change, but things don't change, so trying to change course, but I'm stuck in the same flow. Speaking on the highs and the rut of the same lows. Make me wanna cry, too soft for you lame-os. Do I gotta die for my art like Ramo? To validate confusion that I feel, gotta say no. No, cause still I rise, and I make a little progress through all my tries, I rise.
And through the trifling times, Hail Mary to the world. Can we heal with rhymes? Rise, mighty warrior, rise, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within. And through the tribulations and trials, just let the rhythm guide you. Here's a brand new style. Rise, mighty warrior, rise, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within.
You might have heard me holler, Jaja, Buddha, Allah, praise be to the most high, Baba, and that's I. When I fly like manna, fall from the sky, relax, I'm gonna. And no wonder you can feel what I'm under. I'm shooting up for heaven with my head in a slumber. Kinda sleepy, but still you can feed me. Serving juices, fruit like lychee. See these speeches beseech me, and these leeches they teach me beef is beneath me. Tryna feast with the kitchen ain't greasy, and people believe wouldn't life be so easy. But the ice is so freezy, that's between you and me that you can't feel my steezy. It's an everyday thing, keep it breezy. God is an all, so it's all to the Jeezy.
And through the trifling times, Hail Mary to the world. Can we heal with rhymes? Rise, mighty warrior, rise, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within. And through the tribulations and trials, just let the rhythm guide you. Here's a brand new style. Rise, mighty warrior, rise, rise again. Maybe one day we'll merge with the God within.
Gamo. My right foot doesn't recognize my left. I'm hyperventilating, heart beefing with my breath. Left brain decisions, right brain wisdom. Birth certificate don't got my right name written. Xenophobe, C-notes illegal, mostly boast. My ego's low cause I rap and people know me, that's corny. Tribalism, GMO on my metabolism, foul religion. We living in a valid system. Partisan politics, private parties with Baphomet traffickers. Cell phones or minerals from Africa. We fake woke and killing our brain slow. Drinking Jameson, we rather be famous than broke. Chasing bankrolls, rain or snow, climate change flow. Imminent demise, still we be praying it ain't so. When that earth rock shatter, they purge us from raw data. Working up your status to service upon a platter, and it's like
bad cops killing a nigga cause of his skin, while the government corrupting the system we living in. All these tribulations mitigate us living in sin, but where the higher ups we wrong, I don't know where to begin. The country is racist, that don't even need to be said. New America was crooked before Trump was the press. White man shoot up a school, he get a ride from the feds. Black man get pulled over, he end up shot in the head. What's really real? Been waiting to see how they really feel. Turn on the news, too many innocents getting killed, they pick and choose. Don't ever let it get misconstrued, even with the proof. Police always winning, the people lose. How we supposed to beat the biggest gang on this planet when they hold a badge that protects them, even when there was cameras on film killing an unarmed black man? It's a shame, no justice found, they just get suspended and still get paid.
Laser chip data flip, modern dictatorship, major flip, operation paperclip, same shit, America. Rhinestone guns, Glenn Campbell, the next death, dead man like the next candle. The death threats, pedogate, tech, sex scandal. The cops come, life done, trigger press cancel. Got him behaving like the plot of the pagan. Who's in the picture of a god that they got him praising? robbing the nation, colonization, poison the population, monkeys to Ronald Reagan, another criminal politician got the nomination. Psychotic, know your rights, better do the knowledge. Don't let these fools rule you, these dudes abuse due process. It's the game spot, the cop nightstick, break your top, spray to block corruption, suck your blood, Salem fly, tax dollars, pay the pig salary, invested in oppressing men, arrest the president, don't let the devil win. We put the devil on the pedestal to let him menace men again. It's never gonna end if we ain't set the precedent.
America, land of the greedy, guess I'm supposed to accept the lies that y'all feed me. All I see is racist faces, yeah, you scriptures to enslave us to turn me atheist. My son praying for a country that won't even acknowledge that he could get shot for just reaching for his wallet. Now how am I supposed to be comfortable with my nieces seeing men use the ladies' room? Is you serious? You took serious. Millions spent, but ain't flinch for Flint. Puerto Rico, they ain't have lights for weeks. Trump mocking their speech, but they can barely eat. Hey, let's make this country great again. Let's grab their women by their pussy and kill all they men. Hey, let's make this country hate again. Since your commander-in-chief, that's your president. You can have your white privilege, I just want my black life. Now why I gotta die? Cause you had a bad night. Let's switch sides, give me your badge and gun. You got 3 seconds to run. Let's switch sides, give me your badge and gun. You got 3 seconds to run. Let's switch sides, give me your badge and gun. You got 3 seconds to run.
Enter my intimate energy element. I am an entity walking ahead of the pack. I really am out of my head, and it's evident that I will never be able to ever quit. Melanin fellow with hell of a relevance, letters and elegant metaphors, ready to set it off dead on your petty levels. I'm ready and able to murder endurance. He's all in the pieces and murking embarrassed. He's honoring easily crumbs. Chill, it easily comes like breathing from deep in the sea of your lungs. I creep to the beat of a drum that's unique to me as I keep it 100. Leaping through regions and leaving the dumb, and few of them sinking deep in the mud. While some of them keeping it dug like there is a leak in their mud. We better start reaching above. We headed for economic. To get what you thinking of, bro. I'm creeping beneath in the dug. The serpents with purpose. I'm killing delinquents of what MCing should be. It's no interest of me if their mission is weakening and keeping it dumb. Keep sleeping, I'm tweaking the frequency of MCing and being a piece of the puzzle. Breathing, seeking the freedom and what it means to be free and be equal as one. The nation is bobbing and weaving, afraid of the awful and evil. Don't make it their power to lead you away from the power preceding creation. See all of the leaders to take us up out of the season. I hate with the laws of receiving and giving a living. If y'all are believing in infinite knowledge, is breathing in hell and let out in the top of the greedy.
The path of the righteous person, laughing and tired of hurt, and I'm asking if radical emphatic competitive idiot. When is the past the millennium? Master rising the surface, snatching your wifey's purses. I'm a little brother like Hakim. When I got a rhyme on a stage for a good amount of time, I'm grabbing the mic in a urgent, smashing a dime for certain, splashing the ice with bourbon. Fro gon' spit so crazy, hoes wanna give Fro a baby. Crash when you're driving, you're burning. I rap people minded the speakers ain't working. I'm flapping a 9-inch Jeep and you're swerving. I'm black with the eyes of a serpent, back with a knife for purchase. I'm hacking the rhymes and the heat is conversing, attacking this mind. Now your evil you worship here with a vengeance. Your fear appears in a mere sentence. We be the apprentice. Pro on a track with Gavin, all combined with the beat that we murking. Drama unravel, pro commence, llama in the shadows, no defense, calm in the battle, most intense. Money dips in them silly bras, they got to do me, I throw dick. But money clips and the milli cause is not usually pro shit. The ether rider, the freaking feet and feeble freedom fighter with dope steeds. The heat of fire, the reason he beats, cause he admire the OGs.
Ride with us, rivals fighting 5 of us. Bitches slide with us, my dick is harder than elephant ivory tusk. Baphomet bites and bite the dust, slime and crush life for lust. Tyson biting knife, slicing gut, sniffing cyber dust. Filling their mind with the hatred and jealousy, throwing the ruggeds like they were the L.B. Rockin' and Eric B. Check out my melody, ducking the felony. Nothing they telling me never forget them. I send them to heaven. I went independent position, I've been in again and again, and I'm ruling the throne. It'll never be ending. The message and lesson I'm sending is killing civilians in Yemen. The bigger the spending, the people pretending the freedom of speech is it hateful offending. The weapon possession, the Second Amendment is me. On back bitches, give the gab black delicious. You could watch that Harry Potter Radcliffe rap this shit. Like when I gotta drop and it's hip hop and it don't stop with the whole block and the hoes hot. Do the windmill, do the wop, do the robot, flow hot, never go pop. No shots, whole sock, digging the dick in a nun. One could blow cock at the church, Pope Benedict flop. The white flame night train named James Brown, but the bitch be riding my dick like Greyhound. I ain't playing with no gimmick when they taking every minute and I take it to the limit and they aching when I'm in it. When I'm making an exhibit, is it entertaining? Is it? Hate, president, race, bigot, slow, deadbeat, James Van Bevel, reign forever. Act like a dick, I'll beat a pussy till he changed gender. Switching, launching a rocket and making it brain on the ceiling, revealing opinion, the sin and the fish in the sea and the birds in the heavens. We live in and give it the opinion. And in the beginning, the women I've been in, the devil is winning. The end of the in and the evil and tricking the murder, religion, the media spinning this painted. I'm bringing them out.
I'm gonna always be beloved, you understand me?
My vision getting clearer, I'm looking in the mirror, I'm saying to myself,
that's a fly.
Yeah, Harlem is the city, got all my with me, you know that they get busy.
Let's ride. You know I'm hot. They tryna take my spot. Play the bench and starters is staying in. My thinking cap on, I'm about ready to raise the brim. Been bathing in the money, so honeys the favors win. I got enough fans, ain't looking to make a friend. Bad news for niggas with rap moves. The facts prove I'm way up in the stat pool. If cash rules, the bread good, then you fast food. Thought I left, but I write on them like tattoos. Mirror on the wall, who's the flyest of all? Maybe the monologue or fancy designer claws. Buying out the bar for baby behind the bar, so you can tell them for tying them on my job. They want me as a martyr, drop the hammer on mama. R.I.P. after Huddy and light a candle for Harlem. Bring them that knew me and bitches that love me truly. 100 bands for the box and bury me in my Gucci. Beloved,
my vision getting clearer, I'm looking in the mirror, I'm saying to myself,
that's a fly.
Yeah, Newark is the city, got all my with me, you know that they get busy.
Let's ride. You know I'm hot.
Redman in the building.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
They tryna take my spot.
All my fans say when the fan mail, cause I had they main girl on a handheld. I go to the store, they try to pop my fan bell, then I body him in the street like Cornbread Earl. Boy, I'm that thorough, I'm like a pit bull. Windex in the pin to make it crystal. 170, but in rap, I'm a big dude. So yeah, I got bars like a gym room. Boy, I'm that dirty, so tell a rap jury that tennis, the only way gon' serve me. My black Mac Bernie, I even Mac Siri. I'm killing the mic like Conrad Murray. Get your weight up, boy, you wanna hustle with it. Even my protein bars got muscle in it. Pop my trunk, pop yours, nothing in it. I'm cool, so hold up.
Wait a minute.
Let's go.
You know I'm hot. They tryna take my spot.
Lux, I'm loaded, about ready to spit a verse. On haters, I unloaded, be ready to get his hearse. I'm about to serve him notice. If Harlem don't get him first, send him down to unemployment, cause homie gon' get this work. Hot pins, every honey gets top 10. If she hops in, then more than likely we not friends. Look, I'm locked in. Hit you like Skelly, your top spin. First I pop, then I'm out like Pirelli's on stock rims. Fires in the game, still applying the pain. Since Look was top billing and Light was riding the train. These paper thin villains get scraped and thrown in the flame. 85% of rappers is faking, so is they chain. Now that's a no-brainer. 36 in my chamber. Now I'm moment of silence, I throw a L up a banger. Lyrics is not a singer, don't never forget his gangster. Ladies, they get the thumbs up, coppers just get the finger.
My vision getting clearer, I'm looking in the mirror, I'm saying to myself,
that's a fly.
Yeah, Harlem is the city, got all my with me, you know that they get busy.
Let's ride. You know I'm hot. They tryna take my spot. You know what I'm saying, beloved? They know where I'm at. I am Loaded Lux. There'll never be another. You hear me? You ain't know. 2 G's on the track.
Put your hard hats on, we going to work. Get a little dirty. This is Hazmat Rap. It's
scratch that. When this is rockin', see niggas dropping like the NASDAQ stats. Black popping like a ass that's fat. Trapping that cash, on top of that I'm getting ass cap stacks. INS, I never sleep. Meaning I'm an all-nighter live out in the Tribeca streets. Untouchable was never in your reach. Sick to the bone, they call me bonafide homes that could beast.
Y'all be on that other shit, this is that gutter shit. Y'all team be junk mail, just a waste of a click. Telling me to act somebody, so I had to hack somebody. I'ma scoop a question and I'm leaving with my hatchet bloody. Rappers study and they try to gather data from me. I earn my stripes so my rep match my rugby. Raps is ugly, and all the hood rats love me. All thugs go to heaven, but no cats above me, nah.
Time for this realness. Time for this realness. Time for this realness. Time for this realness.
Fly like I'm donning the cape. Rebel eye, try blocking my pace. Get rocked in your face. Y'all old, there's homage to pay. Or catch a visit from my young G's. I don't need problem with Jake. Just shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yam, shimmy, yay. Give me the mic and watch a nigga display. Going penitentiary hard, oh my god. Yeah, I'm from the home of the mobsters, crooks and cons.
Fuck Patron, you need shots of cortisone. You ain't Corleone and Orient Capone. More like Nora Jones with your boring poems. Save that Rambo ass Stallone. That style, got 1,000 deaths. Mine's at an orphan tone. Smoking on the porch alone. Killing it with the gorgeous tone. Flow releasing mode like I recorded Rome. I'm in the water, orchid clone. Wailing on y'all. Rogue status, no paling on y'all. I be back in the game, attacking lanes, assailing on y'all. Spidey scaling on walls. This is Pharaoh Biz. Why your man bailing on y'all? I be shredding like I got Eddie Van Halen on call. Hell cycle transmission, never failing on y'all.
Realness. Realness.
Snare kicking keys, jeez. I teach, but I kill him when the class on. So I got no pupils like Spidey with the mask on. Generally speaking, each rhyme is 5-star. Split personality, I ride with a sidecar. I can't think of the rhyme, it must be misplaced. It's on the tip of my tongue like Stan Smith's face. Hold on, something about a fly sound. And how you got no bars like a dry council pipe down. The beat bumps like bad skin. Captain gonna teach stuff. Shout to Clad Man, that's the line, yo. Let the mind take you where the cameras can't. It's very necessary like a Q-tip Grammy rant.
Jet lag, good afternoon, or is that night? Militant speak proper, some airhead said he act white. Catch flight, red good, so he tends to pack light. Got jokes, but usually don't engage in no snap fight. Could be considered a waste confronting snakes on the backbite. Detrimental to culture that they like sight. Ass wipe, catch him on stage, mad hype, with a trash mic. Month later in the gutter, glass pipe and a flashlight. Look around for something, he's still scurrying. Bewildered, incite riots, minds going blurry. It wasn't really shit to say, much to their chagrin or dismay. The licks had him on the ropes, then he made a big mistake and hit the hay. Went home and hit the day. Burned the midnight oil and flip the shit a different way. The disaster, time is a component. Setting fire to rappers in a monumental moment. And the game's potent, it's like a never-ending quotient. A minute ago it was smiles and hugs, now where the fuck the dough went? He's so bent, it's like he set the shit straight again. Bombs finna drop and he ain't even close to saying when.
Said they just don't make them like this no more. Fact, they never made them like this before. About the baddest man that your eyes done saw. Baby, I'm down the low.
Dangerous. Dangerous. Dangerous.
Life gave me nothing free but my ugly ass mug and a couple of fat nuts to squeeze. Dick dangling down in my dungarees. Hungry beast out, chase your ass up a tree. You know what's up with me, I'm sucker free. Not uptown, upper T. It's not my cup of tea. You feel one in the streets and won't nothing bleed. Set my knuckle meat, cut up in your fucking teeth. Brother, please, I'm out here rhyming for survival. Plus I got an out-of-body mind blowing live show. Squad of fine dimes, follow me wherever I go. Got them on the knees trying to honor my arrival. Quick draw, lick raw. This mic of mine, I'm a prime time big dog. Down by lid dog, broke dick big dog. Who the hell am I? The A, the L, the I, and I'm the goddamn shit show.
Yo, don't get me started, I'm golden era 88, baby, highly regarded. I get stupid, dookie doodle deaf, dumb retarded. Watch you fade like a high top when I drop. Leave you flattened like a pancake at IHOP. With a pistol, I'm a nice shot. Many battles are losable, losing isn't unusual. Life is brutal but beautiful, birth allude to a funeral. I'm straight raw, cocaine natural. You that flesh-eating veterinarian drug, use the D-worm cattle. The same way big flip mics, I'ma show you how I run thing. I'm the Don Corleone, Cornelius, Trump King. Is the world yours or mine? I'm an immortal in its prime. Structure doesn't follow the corporate design. I'm snapping your porcelain spine, too deep for the mortal mind. Every time I'm recording a rhyme, they find that I'm crossing the line. If you're blind and ignoring the grind, it's sickening. Ain't a chick alive I won't stick my dick in. I'm more shameless than hammer dancing for popcorn chicken. Ace was the ink before Earth God. He was laundering loot. He dropped slaughterhouse before they was ever forming a group. Fuck being miserable, whether it's mental or in the flesh, physical. Blessed are the poor in the spirit. Yeah, I took it biblical. I'm so dangerous.
When this mic's in my hand, I'm a cannibal man. Eat my own kind, damn, I'm an animal fan. And if you a grown man, then stand if you can. On your own 2 feet with a tangible plan. Now my plan's ripping them all, never fall and achieve all goals like I'm kicking the ball. Like taking out your dick in the mall. Want everyone to see that it's me and I'm sicker than y'all. Man, this track's like a brick in the jaw. Back to the head, go ahead, get back in the bed. Keep sleeping, I'll be the nightmare your dreams. Spit right, flows tight like a pair of your jeans. Take those off, y'all dudes feminine style. So foul, meanwhile, men, women, and child praise me. The epitome of the best, deadly like 3 in the chest. Dangerous, come on, dangerous, come on, dangerous, come on, dangerous, come on, dangerous, come on.
Flowing all through my soul now. Clear the light. It feels like a certain miss someone that I wanna get up with. Clear the light. Everything's alright now. When you're living in the light now. Come on. Clear the light. Clear the light.
Running through rhythms, proceeding in the torch lights. Floating on melodies help me make my thoughts glide. Stay inebriated, the music I'm off my. Rockin' into the depths of the lost eye. Jumping off a cliff in the faith, I'm a fall guy. Never falling, knowing the heavens we all fly. Fourth dimension rocket ships telling you all why. Wake up from your slumber, my children, it's all lies. Money just like everything else, it all dies. Itself is lost and it still. Can I get a dime sack to help me focus on wealth? Not material wealth, cause true wealth resides deep inside. That's
real life, just like a certain rush just flowing on through my soul now. Real life, it feels like a circuit with someone that I wanna get up with. Real life, everything's alright now when you're living in the light now. Come on. Real life, real life.
I put the pen to the paper and let the ink think. Get what is channeling through me without no thinking about it, no doubt about it, part of my being. Came in to open the spirit and let you see in. It's time to let it all flow out, no further seeking. I follow it as I hear it about to begin. Follow the light as I take you on a journey deep in. Side of the light you might just wanna be in. Way of the light you wanna be in. Go on and flow with what you're seeking. The little voice inside is speaking. Beyond your logic and your reason.
It's just like a certain rush going on through my soul now. It feels like a surgery with someone that I wanna get up with now. Everything's alright now when you're living in the light now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ba 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 ba.
Living and struggling every day to make more. War is getting poorer, so niggas just take dough. Scratching and surviving and seeming you stay broke. Cultivating image instead of the great soul. Cultivating image, but it was all for show. Blow up, explode your N80 erupt, Waco. Millions of dollars does not a mortal make whole. You can only take what you give away, though. Come on,
real life, it's just like a certain rush going on through my soul now. It feels like a surgery with someone that I wanna get up with now. Everything's alright now when you're living in the light now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom, 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 boom.
You're a scumbag.
Come on, R.A. Rugged man. When I was young, I was a loser. That there's rugged man. The lowest. The loser. R.A. Rugged man. When I was young, I was a loser. That there's rugged man. The lowest.
Yo, do I lack a massive hit? Am I a backpacking prick? Am I a rap maverick or just a fat sack of shit? Nothing that the world would ever give to me but negativity. The industry was only interested in getting rid of me. My family snort heroin and smoke pipes. Criminals, biker gangs, drug addicts, low life, Agent Orange, homicide, robberies. My life makes Shakespeare tragedies look like Adam Sandler comedies. I need to meditate or medicate. My mental state is never fake. I keep the dead awake, but can I get a break? Controversial, outspoken, hip-hop, Frank Zappa. Bad breath, body odor, overweight, stank rapper. I misbehaved a bit, the industry was afraid of it. I couldn't take a shit without lawyers litigating it.
He's a slut. He's obnoxious. He's a misogynist. Hates women. This shit is toxic.
Oh, bitch, stop it. I hope your pop get his wallet picked by a pickpocket and your fat mother drowned in a puddle of pig vomit. All I cared about was trying to get inside vagina lips and biting tits. I was unstable, fighting, having violent fits. A point I might have missed, more irritating than psoriasis. Is at the height of this, they tried to hire a psychiatrist. My career fell apart, taught me how to be humble. Watch the $1.8 million deal crumble.
R.A. Rugged man. I was young, I was a loser. That there's rugged man. The loser. The lowest. The loser. The whole motherfucking bullshit I've been through. If a loser like me could do it, so could you. The loser.
Since my daddy pulled it out and my mama's drawers dropped, I came out the pussy losing. I was a born flop, flim flammed. I've been banned, I've been panned, I've been kicked like a tin can, a tin man standing in quicksand. Honey sukiyaki, days of who's Illuminati, 90s New York City, Rudy Giuliani. Watch me every day, life just ain't working. Contemplate a bullet through my head, my brain on the wall squirting. Ruby say rugged man is so adorable. I'm like I'm wretched and I'm gross and worse than a Trump deplorable. I'm over emotional, broken, hopeless and done. In the mirror, suicidal and holding a loaded gun. I snap out of it, don't let them win, I shall overcome. I was born to be the king of underground, the chosen one. So I turned it all around and nobody can stop the rise. I make the songs I wanna make and I don't ever compromise. I'm a well-known legend, I'm a king of the stage. An analog fella reigning in the digital age. And after all the motherfucking bullshit I've been through, if a scumbag like me could do it, then so could you.
Rugged man, I was young, I was a loser. That there's rugged man, the loser, the lowest, the loser. All the bullshit shit I've been through, all the motherfucking bullshit I've been through. If a loser like me could do it, then so could you.
About to drown, headed down from the eastbound town. Found the underground crown. Went from down and out clown to having cloud world renowned. Pounding pussy by the pound.
After all that, and you're still rapping about pussy.
Alright, here's a little knowledge that I give to the youth. When your dreams seem impossible, it's not, I'm the proof. I lived the life I wanted, I kept pursuing my passion. They called me a no career having, loser has been. And I toured the world and made millions off of rapping. They said I'd never be successful, but it happened. The purple people eater, meet the witch doctor. Big Papa, blood sport, kickboxer, fist drop, yeah, Jim Cotter. Some of your morals maybe gotta be missing when you come from a broken family that's poverty stricken. So far as the money, when I'm dead, it's gone. But the music that I make for my fans will live on. Go on.
Rugged man, I was young, I was a loser. That there's rugged man, the loser, the lowest, the loser. All the motherfucking bullshit I've been through. If a loser like me could do it, then so could you. Loser, now they call me legend. Look, the legend. Now they call me legend. Look, the legend. Now they call me legend. Look, the legend. Legendary. Loser.